Hi, I'm Venus DeMilo Thomas with the Amsterdam News.
Hey Venus, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, Chidi. How are you doing?
Doing well, thanks. Doing well.
All right. So I am interviewing Chidi Ajufo, who plays Dutch in The Working Man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so excited that I actually got to see the movie already. So I already know what an excellent job you did. But
Oh,
you
thank
know
you very
what?
much.
I did a little research on you, and I just want to know, can you still do the 180 between the leg dunk thing? Is that something that you still know how to do?
I still play basketball, and I still,
Oh, that's awesome.
you still
Because I
dunk.
was gonna ask, I was like, you do a lot of physical things, not only in this film, but in other movies that you've done. You were in Gladiator 2, you played a gladiator, and the Book of Clarence, Goliath. I love the Book of Clarence. That's like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But this movie, oh my gosh, you get to play like the head of a motorcycle gang and a soldier. Like, that's like a double whammy. And I'm an actress. And so I just really want to know, what was that like for you? Did you have to do any research? How were you able to get into that character?
Well, it's also tapping in from experience is the movies I've seen, the experience I've had in Nigeria, what it is I've witnessed as well. Allowed me to tap into Dutch. It was so cool that him and Levon Cade, both have military background. Both
Right.
have brotherly bond. So tapping into Dutch wasn't playing the typical bad guy. He had some
Right.
so it was nice that David Ayer gave me the freedom to like do whatever you want with his character. So which was me being chilled and calm and sipping, taking my shots and smiling and whatnot, instead of playing it just typical bad guy, mean and aggressive.
Right.
I
Yeah, and I felt for you too. I was like, wait,
Oh,
I ain't
that's
supposed
good.
to have no feelings for him.
Yeah,
He's the
exactly.
bad
That's good. I'm
guy.
glad you have
So
some feelings there.
you did an amazing job. You did an
Oh, thank
amazing job.
you.
What about the audition process? Like was it a long process? Like, how excited were you when you found out you got this one?
The audition process wasn't long actually, and usually those ones are the good ones because whatever it is they see and like, okay, I want this guy, you know.
Yeah.
So I had one audition, self tape, then I met with David Ed, and he, we did
You
another.
guys hit it off from there, huh?
That was it.
That is amazing. Well, thank you so much for taking time out to talk to me about your upcoming film, The Working Man. I can't wait for everybody to see it. You got to see. Oh my gosh, you kill it as Dutch. It's
Oh,
so
thank you
much
very
fun,
much,
your
Venus.
character. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Venus DeMilo Thomas with the Amsterdam News, and I am going to be interviewing Eddie J. Fernandez.
Woohoo! Hi, Venice. Thank you for having
Hey,
me.
how you doing?
Good.
Nice to meet you. I was looking into like a lot of the work that you did. Like, I'm an actress and I started in the 80s as well. You've been at this game for a minute. I love
Yeah.
it. And I didn't know that I was going to get like 22 Jump Street Eddie J. Fernandez. You do look like the Wolverine. Like, that is hilarious.
That is
You
I.
are amazing you're a stunt coordinator, a second unit director on this, and you play Cuervo in this
Yeah,
movie, The Working Man. Um, and you've also worked with Jason Statham before in The Beekeeper, right?
that is
So
correct.
that is so awesome. I looked at all your stuff. You are amazing at like hand-to-hand combat, weapons, driving, and getting set on fire. What is that about?
You know what? I had the great opportunity to do a great blockbuster movie with Ron Howard directing it called Backdraft. And when I did Backdraft, I had to double one of the actors, and he was on fire, and to me, I was just learning the whole thing. But once I saw it on the big screen and the stuff we've done, it was like I wanted to be a fire. Forget being a stuntman, I wanted to be a fireman,
Wow. I mean, that takes
So,
a whole new meaning to the word
yeah.
fireman.
And so I got the bug with the fire stuff, and so my whole career I've been doing a lot of stuff like that. I do Chicago Fire, the TV series. Everybody, anytime you see somebody lit up, that's my little magic touch,
I love
and
that.
and the thing with David Harris with the beekeeper and a working man. Anything you see fire, yep, that was me, the guy getting blown up. That was my ideas, and it worked out. So to
That
me, it's a big specialty that I do,
all
but I
right.
do it all around. I do all around stunts.
I'm telling you. I mean, it's like, what was it like wearing so many hats?
You know what? It was nerve-wracking, but again, though, it's just like you don't know what you have. I've been, like you said, I was like, for how many years I've been in this
Yeah.
business, and then
Yeah.
finally to get the opportunity to show yourself. And thank you, David and Chris Long and Jason, even for believing in me to run the cameras and to also coordinate and direct and run and actually be camera operator on some of them. Let me do it all. And it was, to me, I thought it was like, can I do this? And
Uh-huh.
it was the best challenge in my life, the best high I ever gotten in my life, and hopefully we see it in the big screen. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I saw some stuff I have never seen before. Eddie J. Fernandez, thank you so much
Well,
for
thank
talking
you.
to us at the Amsterdam Press. I'm Venus DeMilo
Thank
Thomas.
you.
It was so nice meeting you. Have a good one.
You too.